Hi guys, welcome to this channel. So today we're going to be looking at something going around that everybody is really doing. That's airdrops. So I want us to actually see what can we actually gain from these airdrops and how can we make most of it. Some of us might not have joined the airdrops from beginning, or probably we may not have tapped or farmed these airdrops. But then there's a strategy that you can use to get more from this airdrop, and then you can actually have a bigger ROI, even more than those that actually farm the airdrop. So that will take us to learning how to sell. There's a characteristic behavior of these airdrops. You see, when they launch it, for instance, look at MemeFi. When they launch MemeFi, it had a pump, all right? It pumped to like maybe 0.023, you know, US dollar, and then it drops downward. It dumped. So that's how most of them behave. So today we're going to be looking at Major. Major is going to launch in the next few hours, couple of hours. So we see right now that the perpetual behavior of this Major right now, it's selling, all right. But when it will be launched in the next few hours, it will pump to a value, and then it will surely sell back. So we're going to be using what we call uh, first day launch strategy. All right. So that's what I call it. And we have chosen Mex Global for this very strategy. So you come to Mex Global and then you launch your Mex Global. All right. So this is Mex Global here. You can deposit a minimum of $10 this strategy. And when you are able to do what we are going to be showing you on this channel, I'm sure you can get X10 or X20 of your initial uh, deposit. But this is not a financial advice. It is just for education purpose. And then you may have to do your own research or try to, okay, learn more on technical analysis for you to be able to really have confidence in taking your trade. All right. That being said, let's dive into it. So we're going to be using features. We chose Mets Global because Mets Global is probably the only platform or exchange that allows traders to features of features of these launch coins or launch airdrops on the same day of listing. Others will actually do features um, maybe on different dates or later dates. But for Mets Global, you're going to have your features or perpetual trading on the same day of listing. So you can see this is a BTC, but we want to do for MainFi. So let's check MainFi. So you just come here, change it to MainFi. Okay. And you search MainFi. So you can see MainFi loading. Yes, we are there. You can see just as I saw on trading view, you can see that it's it pumped to this level and then it fell flat. So this is the same kind of thing you're going to see on most of the launch airdrops on the first day. Now, something that you must note is that we want to look at these things on a 1 minute time frame, just like this 1 minute time frame, so that we can actually catch the slightest movement of this thing. When you see it pump, okay, to maybe X10 or X20 of the value, just after that, you have to set a limit or you take a market entry into the trade, and then you do your leverage at X10. So how do we do that? So you come here. This is sorry, let me take this up. So you come here, this is isolated. You choose isolated. We have two type of trade or margin mode here. We have isolated and cross. So you can just confirm isolated, and then you leave it at X 10x. But if you have more money and you want to expose yourself to more risk, you can increase 10x to 20x or thereabout. But for me, and for the fact that I want to go on a very low risk, so I'll leave it at 10x. So now you would put the value of the USDT you are ready to trade with, 10 USDT, and then MainFi. There will be equivalent amount of the MainFi that will be here, and then you want to open your trade. So you are in open position that you open the trade. So, but since we are not doing long, this is a sell strategy for new launch coin. So we are going to be doing shorts. Now, also note that I only use this MainFi as an example. The coin of target is major. So let me find major. Major is also on perpetual, but it's not yet listed. So we're expecting that when it is listed, it will also behave the way that those new coins do behave. You can see it's counting down. We have 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 55 seconds for major to launch. So but it's yet to launch, so you can't have any graph yet. So that's why we have to use MainFi as an example. But I like to note this for you. If you allow it to pump to like maybe 100% or 20%, okay, you can enter straight up at market value after it has pumped. Then you enter your data here and then here and then you shorts. But if you don't want to wait for all those drama to happen before you, and you just want to guess that it will do maybe 200% before falling, that's when you use limits. Limit order. Limit order is for an order that you want to set before the other would be taken. Or if you want to wait and see how the market will pop, okay, you might be lucky to see that the market pumps maybe more than 100%, 200%, it might even pump more than 300%. And then by the time you start seeing something like shooting star or inverted hammer, or you are seeing evening star, so you see this kind of candlesticks showing you that we are coming down. There's selling pressure. So you can then enter it quickly at the market's value. There will be a market value for major at that time. You don't need to enter the value of the market. Once you say market, that means you are entering at the market value. So what you put here is your $10, and then it will calculate the respective amount of major that it will sell for you. So you come here and then you open a short position. So you have to also note that once you do this short position, this is a 5 minute or a 10 minute strategy. Once you do it, you have to check your capital as it's pumping, or your equity. Once it pumps to like X10 of the value, just close it. Then you come to close, and then you close shorts using these close shorts here. Initially we did open and we open short here. Then when we want to close, you close short here, so that you can have your profit locked in. So thank you very much. I don't know if you have any question, please put it in the comment section. And if you also want me to talk about some other kind of strategy or some other kind of coins that are coming up, you can let us know. So we might see how we can be able to come up with more information for you. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, and see you some other time.